Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have such an exciting video for you guys. This video's been a long time in the making. I've been trying to do this for a while, but we're finally gonna do it today. I got the wife with me. We're gonna be going camping in the Kobe, as you guys see, loading everything up in it, just adding a little bit of water so we could be able to have a shower, you know, wash down the boat. But one of the first ideas I had when I got this boat is going camping, and today we're gonna take it and go camping with a view in Miami. We're gonna have the Miami skyline in the background. We're gonna go now. It's about noon. It's not the best of days, as you said. There's a little bit of wind, but we're gonna stay on the bay side most of the day, so not too worried about that. We're not gonna really go offshore, but it's just gonna be me, the wifey, the cobia. We're gonna have a beautiful romantic night. We're gonna be relaxing. No kids, no nothing.
Baby number 4.
No. Last time we did something like this, we added another crew member to the Miami living family. All right, so let's not. All right, let's keep it PG-13 today. All right, so we got, like I said, the boat load. I'm about to drop it in the water, get the engines warmed up, and I'm bringing you guys with me. So here we go. All right, so we're coming out of the channel here. Like I said, it's a windy day. It's blowing about 12-13 miles an hour. It's about 75 degrees. It's gonna go up to 80 today, which I ain't complaining. It's December, and that's the temperature down here in Florida. We're very blessed. I know everybody else in the rest of the world is kind of cold right now, so hopefully this video helps you guys warm up. Look at that iguana. That thing is huge. Oh, good. It's huge. That's the biggest one I've seen in a while. Damn. So once we get out of the channel and we see the conditions, I'll bring you guys back. We might go through the bayside, or we might go hug the outside, the coast, till we get to Homestead, and then cut in to kind of win us some time on all the no wake zones cutting to the bayside. But if it's too choppy, I'll just go through the bayside. We ain't got no hurries today. Yes, by the looks of it, it's super windy. All right, as you guys see, very windy, very choppy, and this is here in the bay that's even protected. So I think we're gonna go ahead and go through the bayside. I'm gonna have the wife go ahead and put us on plane, Captain. Go ahead.
I don't see forward.
Oh, you're going into the thing. Look where you're going.
But I don't see forward.
Alrighty, so we're entering here Adams Cut. Lots of current coming in, as you guys see. The wife decided to change her seat.
Much comfortable here.
And now we're gonna cut to the bayside. Once we're on the bayside, we're gonna go all the way through Key Biscayne, and like I said, we're gonna go ahead and stop at Boulder's Grill to grab some lunch. So we just had a very light breakfast, so want something strong in the stomach for the night.
Look, baby, they're selling this house.
I know. I think our boat doesn't fit there though. All right, we officially made it here to the bayside. Let's go ahead and get this baby on plane. The next stop's gonna be over there at Gilbert's, and from there we continue on to Key Biscayne. So let's go on with the adventure. Those that are wondering about the efficiency of this boat, it's really not that bad. We're running 32 miles an hour at 3,600 RPMs and burning only 1.3. So got the trip task about halfway down just to eliminate a little bit of the chop and the bounce. And we're just riding. Could go a little bit faster, but there's no need. Alrighty, Gilbert's looks to be packed. Not a lot of boats, but a lot of people from land. So this is US 1, which is the big bridge that brings you into the Keys. Once we get on the other side of this bridge, we'll be basically almost in Key Biscayne. Once we pass Carson Bridge, actually. We got one more bridge to pass. But let's go ahead and take off. It's a little too prematurely. This guy started early. We'll catch him, right? Now I gotta catch him.
Hey, relax, because there's a curve here.
I told you I was gonna catch him.
He didn't want it. He didn't want it.
Nah, out here in the chop, maybe on Stillwater, but in the chop, I don't think so. He stepped on it now.
Maybe he's catching up.
Let's trim up, let's trim up. Let's give him some trim, baby. Let's trim up.
What was that?
Heavy. Oh, we're running side by side. He got 3, I got 2. So even right there, even. All right, let me try to trim up and get him. Let's put some distance on this guy already. Oh, he's right there. Hey, we got it. That's the type of friend that I need right there.
Let's say hi.
We gotta get that guy's number. At the end of the day, we stayed side by side like for like 4 or 5 miles, and then we were coming inside the channel.
He
and I
was taking it
courteous
easy
enough.
on you, baby.
Huh?
He was taking it easy on
I
you.
don't know, man. I think he would have gone faster, seeing that we were right side by side. I was trying to trim it out, seeing if I could get an extra mile per hour, but that was fun. Looks like he's not even gonna stop at the bridge. Nope. Oh yeah. Supposed to slow down at the bridge.
Why?
Just in case other boats or other stuff. Alright guys, so this is the Carson Bridge. Once you cross this bridge, we're officially now in Key Biscayne.
You mean Homestead?
Well, Homestead, Key Biscayne goes all the way to Homestead.
Oh.
And then where you come here, this is called Largo Sounds, where we just came out of. Yeah, he's in a hurry. He took off. He didn't even wait for me. But I don't like to break the rules, especially not on camera. But yeah, guys.
Plus, we
Now-
don't always go this fast.
No, not at all.
You know, we're without the kids.
We just
and-
burned there a bunch of damn gallons just,
Oh my God,
just for the
yes.
video. But hey, it's about miles per gallon, not about miles per gallon, all right? So now the rest of the way we're gonna cruise because we're actually gonna get to the food place early. All right, here we go.
Baby, the package is there.
Let me text you. Alright guys, so we're almost passing now Elliott Key. This is the end of Elliott Key right here. Sands Cuts right up ahead. It's the choppiest section up here of the trip since we're in the most open area. But Cobia is eating it right up. We're about to pass Boca Chica, which is up ahead. And then I don't know if you guys can see Miami already in the distance. Skyline. So we get a little bit closer, I'll catch you guys up. There's Boca Chica, by the looks of it, is packed. That's why I didn't even think about trying to go there to spend the night, even though it's a protected place. But where I'm going has a better view. almost to Boulder's Grill. We're only about 20 minutes away. Now you guys can really see Miami. Look at that. Beautiful skyline right there. I'm born and raised here my whole life, and that never gets old. But look how nasty and choppy it got here. White caps everywhere. And again, we're in the bay. We're maybe like 10 feet of water. So it's not the best day, but once we get on the other side of the bridge of Key Biscayne, should be smooth sailing the rest of the night. Almost at the restaurant. I can already see the entrance right there. About 10 minutes from getting there. Instead of Bimini, you know what would be nice? To be pulling into our second home in Miami. Right? From dock to dock. It costs nothing to dream, everybody.
Yep. We can call it into existence, baby.
Yep.
Put it out in the universe.
You gotta put it out there. Alright, so up ahead, as you guys see, we're entering No Name Harbor. This is one of the most popular spots here to not only spend the night, but to eat at the restaurant, which is what we're doing today. But it's a nice spot here to get away from the weather, and here you're protected since it's an inside, you know, closed in. There's a little restaurant here on the right hand side. There's a restaurant where they have a bar, they have a couple different things there, but we're going to Boulder's Grill, which is all the way at the end. So let's get the buoys out and find a nice place to station to eat dinner or lunch.
We found the perfect spot.
Yep.
I feel like it's a VIP spot.
Right? They knew we were coming.
Yep. Guys, if you have not been to this restaurant and you love Cuban food, I highly, highly recommend it.
Check out the docking skills.
Yeah, you mean the what's it called? I forgot.
Joystick.
The joystick.
Hey, listen, I know some people that even with the joystick, they have a hard time, right? We ain't gonna name no names on here, right?
Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, so many boats over there. Such a pretty view. That's how you do it, guys.
I'm gonna tie it in the back, and then you throw me the front one, right?
That's how you do it. That's how Miami Living does it. Captain Ariel. And that's it. We're here.
Done. Oh, there she is. Nice and tied up. I gotta change that flag already. I got like 3 other ones, but I gotta change. Half of the whole flag's already ripped off from the wind. But hey, that flag has lasted me almost 2 years. I don't know how many countless miles it's done, so it's lasted me. But sitting here pretty, let's go ahead and grab a table here so we have a good lunch. Alrighty, baby, tell the people what this appetizer is for those that don't know.
This is fried yuca.
What's fried yuca?
How do you say yuca in English?
You got me there.
Yuca.
Yuca. Alright.
Yuca. This is
And
fire.
then what's the sauce? What's that?
Cilantro.
Try one.
Fire. Amazing.
All right, guys, so this is what I'm having. Some rice, beans. You guys know me. I can't live without it. I got it. A palomilla steak, which is a very thin steak. My wife got the churrasco, which is also known as, faja steak or something like that. Or it has a different name to it. I know that we call it churrasco here in Miami, but there's a different name. I think it's skirt steak. That's what it is. Yeah, skirt steak. She's having some tostones. I got some French fries, and I'm gonna munch in and get a good We're also gonna probably get something for dinner later on the water, but for sure this is gonna be our main course for the day. Alrighty, baby. How was lunch / kind of dinner?
It was amazing.
It was good?
Oh my God, so good. I had coffee, much needed.
Yep.
Everything. It was perfect.
Now we're gonna jump back in the boat. We're gonna try to catch the sunset now, since the sun's starting to set here in Miami. Pull this a little closer. There you go. So we just left No Name Key. Big yacht leaving behind us too. Look at that beautiful view right there of all these boats. A lot of these boats spend the night here and just come to shore in little dinghies. But we're gonna go ahead and take off and actually get on the other side of Key Biscayne. Take it from there. Check out that view, guys.
Eh?
I was saying, check out that view.
Oh.
Let's go show you where we're gonna stay. Alright guys, so we're here where the Miami Stadium is at. I'm gonna go all the way down just to kind of look where I'm gonna anchor up for the night and show the wife so she's happy and knows that we're gonna be in a good spot. Then I'm gonna kind of move over here. So I wanna get at the sunset, a nice drone shot for you guys with the Kobe in the back, Miami skyline. And then once the sun goes down, we're gonna take a little ride through the Miami River.
Oh,
The
yeah.
night ride. Miami is beautiful in the daytime, but at night it just looks that much more beautiful. So we'll be doing that. And I'm bringing you guys with me. But I'm gonna show you guys where we're gonna anchor and spend the night tonight. All right, this is the Miami Stadium, guys. This is pretty world famous. We used to have so many jet ski races back here, motorboat races, all through this bay right here.
I'm not
And
saying they should break it down. I'm saying they should remodel
there's been a
it.
lot of debate on it. Some have said, hey, let's tear it down. But the people of Miami always complain and they say no. They strive to rebuild it. There's been grants. They say, hey, we're going to end up doing it. They don't do it. When they did the boat show that they did it here, the Miami Boat Show a couple years ago, we thought, oh, this is finally like, you know, what this was meant to do. But we're going to see what happens. I say one day they will get it back up. They'll get everybody out of here and they'll actually do boat racing here. That'll be cool. All right, guys, so scoping this area around here, looks like this will probably be where we'll spend the night. Probably get here in the middle, away from everybody. Throw an anchor here. A lot of these boats are charters and they won't be here all night, overnight, so it'll be a lot more peaceful. But I think this is gonna be a perfect spot for us to spend the night here. Now let's go all the way up to the forward, because as you guys see, the sun's starting to set. Let's get that sunset. Alright guys, so we're anchored here. That's the Miami Stadium where I showed you guys a little bit ago. And we're just hanging out here watching the beautiful sunset set and the beautiful Miami skyline. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to get the drone up for you guys, but in the meantime we're gonna start setting up the bed down there so we can have a nice comfy bed for the day, for the night. I mean. Look at all the lights from the building starting to show now that the sun is finally set. Wifey already found her spot. Check it out. Baby, show the people the setup in the bed. Look at that, how comfy it is. Let's turn on the white light so you can see a little bit better. There you go. So she's got the whole bed to herself right now, but we both fit there, right?
Yes, we do. I'm ready to go to sleep already.
You ready to take a nap?
The best.
Well, the baby did give us a hard night last night, so
4:30 in the morning.
we're pretty cooked right now.
If I must say.
But we're gonna just chill here for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna go inside and grab a little nightcap.
This is amazing. I love it.
Right? This is the vibes, right?
Yeah.
Super cool vibes. But that's how you guys see. Beautiful view. A couple charters actually just pulled up, so I guess we'll do night charters also. But in a little bit we're gonna go in and we're gonna go through the Miami River, but me and the wife are gonna kind of relax now and wind down, and we'll catch up to you guys once it's actually fully dark. Just want to give you guys an update now that it's fully dark. A bunch of charters are still pulling in. I guess they got the night charters too. Just when I thought it was gonna get a little quiet, right?
This is Miami.
For real.
Miami.
Is
Take
it
me back
maybe
to
maybe
the Keys.
maybe we're the old ones that are like don't want to party and don't want to hear music and everything. We're like like
No,
old people.
I need to go back to the Keys. Take me back.
But then we don't got this beautiful view, babe.
I'd rather have the view of our neighbors both.
Alright guys, so we're coming in to the Miami River. It's a beautiful downtown Miami right there in the distance. It's a lot of boat traffic. It is Saturday night. What do you think, babe?
Wow, this is beautiful.
Right?
I mean, we've seen this at night, but
I know,
it's
it's
just
still
like,
no matter how many times you see it, it's
Yep.
each time. It's that cool.
And you know what? I've been dying to go to New York, but I feel like
Well,
this.
this is a little taste of New York.
Yep.
Oh, they're partying hard over there. Just like New York, we got that traffic here too, especially with the Miami Heat playing tonight. Everybody's trying to get to the game probably. You hear everybody beeping. Yep. But this is beautiful right here. On this side, this is Brickell. Brickell, fun fact about it, has one of the most expensive zip codes in America, right here in Miami. So you want a building here, it's gonna cost you upwards of $1 million easy. And this bridge is actually US 1. We crossed it in Key Largo, and here it is again. It's the third time we've crossed it on this trip. US 1 goes all the way to Canada.
This is the famous Brickell City Center. We love going there to eat, mainly. Because I don't shop, you know, I'm a woman that loves to save money. So we just mostly go there to eat.
Check out the bridge, guys. We caught it opening for the bigger boats. How's it going? He beeped at me before, so he saw us over there earlier too.
Yeah.
So as you see, I didn't know that people would go out and charters this late, because I'm never out here this late. We're people from the Keys lately, right?
A lot of movement. I've never seen this.
Right? A lot of big boats too. Look at these ones. Look at these two coming up.
8 o'clock at night.
And I got one riding up my butt. Let me get on the side here. Everywhere you look, there's a yacht. So I would not bring my wife out here on like a weekend, you know, getaway thing and make her cook and bring a grill and all that stuff, because that to her wouldn't be vacation.
Don't do that to me, please.
Let me put the, not, why not?
Do not do that to me.
So, since I'm a Miami boy and we know all the little tricks to the trade, what we did was we ordered right here to the park some sushi.
Unless the subscribers want to see me cook,
Okay.
then I'll do it. But
So-
it better not be a fish that we just catch and I cook it. No.
Like a nice steak or something.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. That'll work. So, since the food's not ready, let's just go a little bit more down the river and then we'll circle back.
Yeah.
One of our favorite restaurants is coming up ahead, Casablanca.
Casablanca and Sea Spice right next
and
door.
Sea Spice, yep.
I actually have a story. Well, it wasn't one of our first dates. I think it was like one of our anniversaries.
Uh-huh.
And we went to Sea Spice. And we were young. We didn't know how much it was going to be. And the tab ended up being almost $500. Do you remember that?
Oh my God, yes.
It was a little bit shocking.
Yes. But when they handed us the bill, I was like, nah, hold up.
We had it, okay?
Yeah, no, of course we had
were
it, but it
young
hurt.
and- Yeah, it hurt.
And
man.
listen, and fast
We
forward,
didn't even
what?
drink.
Fast forward 8 years later, still paying $500 would hurt, okay? I don't know about that. Because sometimes you'll pay $500 and then you got to go to McDonald's and, you know, kind of fill up because they serve you a bunch of little stuff.
Yeah, no, we've been to some nice restaurants like that, but it just hurt.
Right.
Because we don't even drink.
It
I was
just kinda
like,
caught us
what
off
did
guard when
we
it was.
spend?
I was just like, how? I'm not even that full.
I was like, I'm never coming here again.
But yeah, so up
And then
ahead
it
right
doesn't
here.
also help that I had horrible red bottoms on. Remember the red
Oh,
bottoms?
yes, and
And I
you
couldn't
feel-
even walk to the park. It was just a bad experience.
Another super famous place is here, Kiki on the River. This restaurant is high level. Very expensive, but I'm sure it's nice. I've heard only good things about it. It just smells nice, right?
It smells
Like we
expensive.
could smell like the money from here, right? It's like a money smell.
100%.
Like we didn't smell it until we got right here to this part of the river.
Yeah, I was going to say it, but I don't want to
Right?
feel dumb.
So it just smells nice in there.
Oh my God, it does.
God damn. As we're waiting here for our food, we got a little ad boat coming by. But as we're looking here, the guy's not too far out. Just gonna go here, he's gonna hand it to us, and we're gonna have our dinner secured. All right, guys, so it was a little bit of a mission, but we were able to secure the bag. The guy got a little bit confused.
Technical difficulties. But if you're watching this video, Juan, we forgive you.
We forgive you.
We forgive you.
So we're coming out now. We're gonna go back towards the Miami Stadium where we're gonna anchor up for the night. Then we're gonna peacefully set up the table and have a nice dinner with a nice view, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. So we found our spot for tonight. This is where we're gonna sleep. Have a beautiful view of Miami out in the distance. Wife is already setting up dinner.
I feel like these people have a DJ on their boat.
Yeah, it sounds like they got a live DJ. They're probably about like 4 or 5 football fields away. You can still hear them really good. But yeah, it looks like the anchor's secured. Keeping my eye on it. The air is gonna make the boat swing a little bit, you know, here and there. That's gonna be normal, but as long as we stay kind of level with this guy over there. So I got Dragon Roll, what's that?
Miami
Miami
Heat.
Heat Roll, and we got some special fried rice, which we share. Alright, guys, have some dinner. I'll catch up to you guys. Watching a little bit of UFC before going to bed. All right, everyone, it's about that time. The wife already is laying down below deck. I think I'm gonna go and join her now because I'm already tired. Just did some kind of final checks, make sure I'm not too close to these sailboats here next to me. And I already screamed out to them. I told them, hey, if you hear it rocking, don't come knocking. I'm kidding, guys. I'm going straight to bed. Catch you guys in the morning. Peace. Good morning. Oh man, I slept like a baby. I did wake up a couple times just to check the anchor, make sure I wasn't drifting into any of the boats around me. By the looks of it, if we went back maybe, I think we were kind of parallel with this guy, so if the whole night we went back maybe 5 feet, I think that would be too much, but the anchor alarm didn't even turn on, just in case I said it. But here, it's not really much rocky bottom, it's really sandy, so the anchors don't really grip the best here, and it was super windy last night, so that didn't help. But yeah, view, guys, that's what it's all about. There was a guy partying out here yesterday till like about maybe like 5 o'clock in the morning, and like loud, but I ended up closing the doors and kind of drowned it out. Down there with the sound of like the water hitting the hull, kind of drowns out everything. It's like a white noise. But mission accomplished, guys. See if I get you some nice drone shots. Got you guys some sunset shots. Let's see if we get some sunrise shots. But this is what the point of this boat is. I want to let you guys know that I want to do this type of stuff in Bimini. Maybe go to Bimini and not even check in, you know, or check in, but not even like check into a room or a hotel. They're just, you know, go in, do immigration, and then spend the night at Browns Cay or something like that. Now that we see it's possible. Also, guys, I just opened a whole brand new YouTube channel. I want you guys to go check it out. When you guys see Miami Living 305, you're gonna see all the boating stuff that I do. I'm not gonna stop that channel. I never will, but I did open a car channel. It's gonna be called Miami 305 Garage. It's gonna be in the description, so you guys will be able to follow me and see what I do when I'm not on the boat, when I'm on land, the land activities. So I just got a bunch of, you know, starting a nice little collection of cars, and I want to bring you guys on that journey of collecting different cars, different builds. So I want you guys to check out that channel if you're into cars also, aside from boats. But in the meantime, let's get that drone up in the air and show you guys a beautiful sunrise here in Miami. Morning. That's a nice work out there.
Can you send us the footage?
Sure.
Sorry about that.
Look who decided to wake up. So tell me, how was your first night on the Cobia?
Okay.
Tell the people.
It wasn't just the hard bed that I can deal with. It was peaceful. It was, you know, the sound of the ocean. What I couldn't handle was whoever was partying in a loud ass boat until 5 in the morning. This person was playing music for the entire city of Miami-Dade.
Yeah.
I
Easy.
promise you.
And I'm not sure which boat it is. I know it came from that direction, but I feel like going by him and putting like some move, like some loud ass music
or
to
just
give him a
going
wake
by
up
them
call.
and like honking
Or
the
make
horn.
some waves.
Like,
Let's make some waves.
because it's just
Hey, not for nothing, but this boat does have a loud horn. Check it out. Maybe we should hit him with one of those.
yeah, I was thinking. Except I don't know where it was coming from. But it was just
He didn't care where it was coming from yesterday.
and then
either.
it would get quiet, and then I'll be like, okay, that person is either leaving or going to sleep, and then a different song would play.
You know what it would be, that sometimes the music will be loud, and that because since the boats are swaying a little bit, sometimes the boat would face, the speakers would face us, so we would hear it loud, and then the boat would sway away and we wouldn't hear it. So it was back and forth. But
Okay, aside from the boat, like let's say we were in the Keys
But
or in the
this is
Bahamas.
why I choose the Florida Keys, okay? I don't have, I'm not the
But
Miami
but
life.
let's rate the actual sleeping arrangements.
The actual sleeping arrangement.
What would you give it 1 out of 10?
I would give it a 7.
Okay, hey, that's good. We could improve on that.
I think what I'm gonna do is get a memory foam and cut it off to that
It's
exact
just hard.
circumference so it's a little bit softer. But yeah, I think
Air conditioning was working well, except
Exactly.
we didn't really need it.
I turned it off
Yeah.
midway through the night. I woke up around 2 a.m. and I kind of did like a check to make sure, you know, I wasn't getting too close to any of the other boats. And then I just went ahead and turned it off because it was freezing.
Toilets working perfect.
And now we're gonna brush our teeth.
And now we're going to brush our
This is
teeth,
how we brush our teeth here.
which you're not gonna film, but
I'm
I'm
not
just
gonna film
gonna
that part, but just
show
them
you
how-
guys
how you do it.
toothpaste, toothbrush.
There you go. So you guys know what happens next.
Here we're going.
catch you guys up after we brush our teeth.
Alrighty guys, so we got the engines warming up, getting ready to take off. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up the anchor here. Alright, safety clip on. We're good. We're officially loose. Let's go ahead and close this here too.
All right, ready to go, baby.
Back to reality.
Yeah.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
Like I said, back to reality, but our reality is not so bad.
You took the words out of my head.
Yeah, I corrected myself there, you know?
Reality is because the weekend is over, you know?
Right.
But we're not millionaires. We actually work for a living, you know?
People think that we are, but we are really not, okay? We work and we work hard.
We work our asses off.
And, you know, I'm home with the kids.
That's a harder job than mine, honestly.
The thing is that people don't see that. People don't see behind.
The behind the scenes.
Exactly.
I said it in our last video too. They don't see the hard work that takes to get to these highlights that I bring you guys.
Yeah,
You
how
guys
you're-
don't see everything else.
And, you know, you're at the office every day,
Yep.
and if you have to stay until 7, 8 o'clock,
Taking calls.
exactly. I'm running around with the kids, you know, and we are very grateful for that.
Yeah.
But it's not just, you know, this beautiful
It's not
boating
just
life.
Miami living every day on the boat type of
right,
stuff.
It's not.
Not at all.
Look, this guy's the one that got here late that you were like, oh, he anchored next to us.
Oh,
He
it
ended up
felt like
coming
it was
over here,
kind of,
yeah.
yeah.
He ended up coming over here on this side. Really nice boat.
No one slept though. No
No?
one slept.
No, not really.
With the music playing?
Other than the music people, I think they're the ones that left. But other than that,
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure no one slept here last night.
I got a little bit of sleep. So here's the Miami Stadium. See some people coming in their dinghies to shore to get supplies. Because believe it or not, a lot of these people in these sailboats, they actually live here. So these are their homes, floating homes. But so what they do is they'll come here to shore, tie up their dinghies, and get supplies or take an Uber and get whatever they gotta go or do whatever they gotta do. So It's the lifestyle here.
I feel like we should do this next, either, you know, the Keys,
Right.
or Boca Chica.
Yeah.
We could try it out there.
I wouldn't be surprised that in Boca Chica is not also loud music all night. I would hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised. And the problem about Boca Chica is you got to get a spot like on Thursday, because by the time you get there on Saturday, it's fully
like a
booked.
mafia there. It's like a Boca Chica mafia.
You got a
there.
mafia going on there. They be holding spots and everything. Gotta stop here at the I think this is called the Rickenbacker Causeway. So there's no wake zone when you're approaching the bridge.
Ah, that's such a cute boat. Bless you.
Thank you. All right. Next stop, Key Largo. Look at the difference in economy when it's nice and flat out. We're going about 41 miles an hour, burning 1.3. I'm usually in my Seahawk burning 1.5 at this speed. So I can't complain, and these are 425s and the Seahawk has 300s, so can't really complain, guys.
Y que puede, que no puede soportar. Siempre me guíe por los consejos de la...
Alright, so we made it here to Carson Road. It's been about 30-40 minute ride, nice and smooth as you guys saw. Basically, once we cross this, we're officially in Key Largo. Gotta now cross over to the ocean side, and we are home. Home safe.
Finally.
For those that want to know, it takes about an hour and some change depending on speed from Miami to Key Largo. It's about 40 something miles.
It took us like an hour and 10 minutes because we left around like 8:30 and it's
I think it took us
9:42.
like, well, we did stop one time. Yeah, like about an hour and something.
An hour and 10 minutes.
Yep.
And that's you going at a normal speed. Because if you would have been by yourself, maybe 45 minutes.
Probably. Most likely. But it was nice and smooth. There's no reason to waste that much more gas to save 10 minutes, you know?
Right.
Look at Gilbert's nice and quiet. For now. But even when it gets wild here, nothing like Miami and the river over there.
I know, my lord.
All right, guys, I'll catch up to you when we get to Adams Cut. Alrighty, we're here in Adams Cut. As you guys know this channel very well, crossing over to the ocean side. Haven't seen many boats out in the Keys today. I think we're like the only ones. Yeah, another Cobia, 27. But we're almost home. Now when we get there, we're gonna unload everything, flush the engines, wash it down. I got the detail guy coming tomorrow. Give it a nice good wash. Bless you.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a wrap. Check out the ocean side. Nobody out here. The waves are not that big, but they're super choppy. And the forecast says they're gonna get a lot bigger by the end of today. Big boats always have the right of way.
Tell them they're coming out on YouTube. Say hi to
You
you.
guys are gonna be on YouTube. Alrighty guys, so I ended up cleaning the boat. I flushed the engines. I kind of put some water by the top, get all the salt water off of it, because tomorrow I got my guys from Hands On Detailing. They're gonna come over here, they're gonna give it a good wash. Shout out to them. Now, if you guys like this video, I'm gonna need you guys to do a couple things before this video ends. I want you to leave a comment on where else do you guys think we should go camping. Bimini, that's already in the works. We wanna go to Bimini, check in, stay at Browns Cay, stay at Honeymoon Harbor, stay on the outside, take an actual barbecue, you know, cook our own thing. We're not gonna be able to Uber some food how we did today. Also guys, if you enjoy my videos, I want you guys to please go on Miami 305 Garage. That's the new channel that I'm doing on cars. There's already my first video live there with my GT500. I want you guys to go check it out. In the meantime, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification button. Leave me a comment, guys. I answer all my comments. So give me a comment, whatever it is, good, bad, what you didn't like, what you did like, and we'll go from there. I love interacting with you guys. It's one of the funnest things about YouTube. So in the meantime, peace.